This is an article from The Mirror entitled "Man Sees Nurse Ghost Standing Outside Home, and Now He Sleeps with Light On" by Charlotte Hawes. Rob Williams from Launceston in Cornwall was getting ready to tuck himself into bed on November 13th when he received a notification on his phone that something had set off his motion sensor doorbell camera. The camera points at the steps to his top floor, and it recorded footage of what seems to be a person standing at the bottom of the steps. However, when the light went out a few seconds later, the mysterious figure disappeared. Rob then re-watched the footage in disbelief and realized the strange figure was translucent rather than solid, leaving him convinced it was a ghost and so petrified that he slept with the lights on that night. The 39-year-old said, quote, "My outside cameras are motion activated, so obviously they only start recording when something is physically there or sets it off, as well as the outside lights. I was getting ready for bed and I had a notification pop up, so I checked it out on livestream to see what I thought was someone standing at the bottom of the stairs. At first I thought it might have been somebody drunk just standing there, but it wasn't a solid figure. I watched it for about 20 seconds and then the lights went off and there was nothing there. It proper freaked me out. I couldn't really work out what it was. I didn't know what it was, but it had the characteristics of a person. You can clearly see a head with a hat in the shape of a body, but it was slightly transparent." He added that he phoned his girlfriend straight away to tell her what he had seen. Rob said, quote, "I literally got on the phone to my girlfriend and told her straight away. I sent her the clip and she was like, 'What the hell is that?' It's pretty creepy. I didn't get much sleep that night. I slept with the lights on. I've still got the video saved and I keep watching it again, and the more I watch it I think that's strange. You can trawl the internet for ghost videos, and some of them you think, come off it, but this video is the strangest thing I've ever seen." End quote. When Rob posted the video online, he was met with some skepticism about the quote-unquote ghost sighting, with some commenters arguing that the figure is simply an illusion created by reflected light. Despite the backlash, the forklift driver insists that he has always had the same camera and light set up and has never seen or captured anything like this before. Other viewers were also convinced that the footage showed a ghostly figure, with one woman even messaging Rob claiming to be a quote-unquote medium that had communicated with the spirit in question. Rob explained, quote, "I had a message pop through after posting the video online. I don't know the lady, but apparently she's a medium. She said she's always been gifted in that sort of aspect. She said the lady that came to visit me is called Helen, and she's got this whole backstory that she was a nurse that used to work in the big hospital, which used to be probably 30 seconds across from my building." End quote. The medium continued to tell Rob that the lady, quote, "was 36 when she passed from influenza," end quote, and that she, quote, "is a very kind spirit and didn't want to come any further because she felt like she was intruding and she didn't want to bother you," end quote. Rob says he has always been open to paranormal activity, as has his family since his mom saw a ghost when she was younger. He now keeps a close eye out for any other paranormal activity near his home, but says he has yet to see the spirit again or any others, and he feels, quote, "reassured that it isn't anything harmful," end quote.